guys, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Pratishta and a Merry Christmas to you, because I know I'll be uploading this video on Christmas. So what is this video about? This video is about the Notion template for the next year, which is 2022, and the Notion template is specifically directed towards freelancers, online business owners and creative entrepreneurs. Now what is Notion? If you're still living under the rock and you don't know, Notion is a planning and organization platform which has definitely changed my life in the past year. It feels like a virtual home. It feels like where each and every thought and aspect of my life is organized, and of course it has helped me gain more mental peace and make more money in the last year. Why make more money? Because I was able to, I think, be my own manager. And of course, like, when you're starting out, you have to do everything on your own, but I think organizing everything with Notion helped me very much. The Notion template will be linked down below, but I would highly suggest that you watch this video before you jump straight onto the template, so that I can explain why I have added what I have added in the template, number one. And number two, this Notion template is free, but it is attached to a Gumroad link where you can pay for it if you want to, whatever money you want to, if you feel like it's worth your money. And if you want to use it for free, you can use it for free. I was actually going to give it for free, but then a lot of people who I was beta testing the template through told me that it would be a great idea to add it on Gumroad, because this template is definitely paying worthy, although there is no pressure. But I still added the link in case you want to. So if you want to know before you jump onto the template right away, and if you want to see everything, stick around, watch the video, and then the template is all yours. Okay, so let's start with the tour, guys. So this is what the home page of the template looks like. Now, why I have kept it this way is because I wanted to keep a theme which is very minimalistic. Why? Because of course I am the person who is all in for those fancy all-out themes, but we have to use this template for a year round, and sometimes things get so hard that we want to declutter everything and go back to the minimalistic and basic version of things. And that is why I have already kept it very basic and minimal. This is the first reason. And the second reason is that if you are someone who loves customization, who loves to, add your own personality to stuff, this template is perfect for that, because not a lot of stuff has been done, so you can definitely change it according to your own aesthetic and stuff. Now, if we go to the dashboard, here is the main thing. So we have added a calendar, and after that, today's to-do list. Now, every time you open Notion, you can definitely add all of your to-do list here on the home page itself and check it off whenever you want to. And then we have quick links to business, personal, brain dump, weekly agenda and habit tracker. Now, for obvious reasons, we will go to business first, and in the business space, I have added things like workspace, money tracker, content calendars, business strategy and freelance resources. Now, if we go to workspace, I have added comments as well, which says that this will be your most used page on your Notion. You can store everything in here and use this as your project management system. Now, I'll open 1 month and show you what's inside. So if you go inside, this is where the actual magic happens. Use this database to keep track of all the projects that you're doing this month. I use all the metrics given below. You can customize to your own requirements, and this ensures that you don't forget anything and everything stays super organized. Now, what I have done is, no matter the number of clients, you can keep track of the number of clients you're working with and what stage of the project you are with your particular client, so nothing skips your mind and you're not panicking all the time. And then I have added client ABC. So if you open the client page, I have just kept it empty. So use this page, to add relevant docs, competitor links, market research, etc. You can also embed Google Docs, something which I do, so I don't have to, leave Notion again and again while I'm working. I leave this page empty as everyone has a different style. Go ahead, build your own awesome workflow here. So this is about that. And now if we go back to the business page, the next thing which we have is a money tracker. Now money tracker also, you need to keep track of how much you're spending and how much you're keeping. Of course you have different applications for that, but if you're someone who loves to do that manually and keep, you know, record of everything in the beginning or end of the month, this page is for that. You can check it out later when you see the template. After that we have content calendars. Now content calendars are a big part of, you know, uh, our lives as freelancers who are trying to get clients and leads from social media. Now we have 4 things here. Now this is a little bit disarranged and I will arrange it later, which has Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn and YouTube. So if you open Instagram, we have all the different months, and if you open January, if you post multiple times a day, click on add items and insert extra pages. Everything else is pretty explanatory. All you have to do is open here and you can put the upload date. You can, you know, choose the content type. For example, if you're posting carousel post, you can add that, and inspiration link if you're taking inspiration or you're researching from a particular reel, blog post, YouTube video. You can add notes here, hashtags here, and the caption here. So this is everything you need. And if you go on the share icon, you can share this space to anyone from your team, to your social media manager, or to anyone if you're working with someone else. So this makes it super easy. You can add your content weekly, monthly here, or even daily, and then it becomes super easy to upload everything and keep track of everything. And if we go back to content calendars, similar thing has been done for all the other platforms as well. If you have, you know, any other platforms than these, then you can definitely go ahead and add them. After that we have business strategy, and when it comes to business strategy, everyone has a very different, you know, taste, and everyone has a different way of functioning. So of course I could not add anything, but this page is very, very important, and it will keep reminding you that it is important to work in your business, work for your clients. But somewhere when we start working for our clients, we get so much into it that we forget that we also run a business, and it is important to take care of, you know, its growth, and we work on our business as well. And that is why business strategies to keep reminding you that you have something to take care of. And then in that I have added competitive analysis and freelance client. These are pre-made templates that I found on Notion, and you can definitely use them. And the last page is freelance resources. Now freelance resources is a page which can be used as a directory for all the free resources and useful templates. I have mentioned some of the templates below, which is sales proposal templates and sales CRM. Now I'll quickly go ahead and show you guys my freelance resources page. So this is what my page from last year looks like, where I have added all the stuff that, you know, I wanted to use for next year. So make sure that if you have something that you want to add, keep it all added, and everything will stay super organized, and it will really, really help you. Let's move on to the personal part of the template. Now if we go to personal, we have journal, goals, wish list, vision board, reading list, and clean eating. Now journal, this is not the bullet journaling part of it. This is not going to track your to-do list or task or anything like that. This is personal journaling, basically mind dump. So I know this picture is pretty aesthetic. So all the months, and if we go to this January 1st and it's empty. Why is it empty? Number one, customization is very, very important according to your own wish. I have kept it pretty simple, because if I want to journal something, I am actually not a daily journal, and some people prefer pen and paper, but some people prefer it digital, and that's why I have added it. And what you can do is you can just simply type down whatever you are feeling at the end of the day. Or, you know, maybe what I do is I choose to write down on specific dates. So I can just open and write down on the specific date if I feel like journaling. So this is very simple and self-explanatory. And then we have goals. Now goals, I have added here business goals and personal goals, and then monthly goals as well, because planning your goals yearly and then dividing them quarter wise and then dividing them monthly is can be a game changer. So that is why this, and then when you open it, it's pretty simple. You can start typing down your goals here, and don't forget to be happy. I have added this picture, and after that, affirmation for this month. This month I would like to do more of, this month I would like to do less of personal goals and business goals. You can customize it according to your own way and however you want to see it. I just wanted to keep it simple like this, and that is why this. And this is the most important part of it. Seriously guys, people who write their goals have 34.5% higher chances of achieving them than people who don't. So please write down your goals, and this template is designed for your overall development and for my overall development. So I hope that this will help you. And after that, I have added wish list. Why? Because sometimes we make impulse purchases, and I have heard in a lot of places that if you want to buy something, just keep it in your wish list for a month, 2 months, or 3 months, and after that if you still feel like buying it, then only buy it, because sometimes it is just a want and not a need, or even if it is a want, it's a temporary want. So that is one, and that will help us millennials to manage and save our money effectively. And number two, it is for manifestation. So if you have some big purchases like a MacBook or a camera or something like that, some equipment that you need to shoot your content better or something like that, add it here, manifest it, visualize it, and get it for yourself. So it serves a dual purpose here. So I hope that helps. And after that, we have vision board. Now guys, I have two vision boards, which is my travel vision board, and second is my normal like vision board for the year. And the normal vision board which I have made for 2022 is a physical vision board. So I am not very sure if I'm going to add it here, but if you have a travel vision board separately or whatever it is, you can just add it over here, make a Canva collage, and keep looking at it again and again, because again it is going to help you. So it comes from a lot of my personal practices which I do to achieve my goals. So I kind of sort of saw it in a way that you guys can also see and apply the same things in your life if you don't already do that. So as I have written here, this place is primarily to create your digital vision board, and I have added a link to a blog post which will help you to create your own vision board. Feel free to rearrange, move around a few things, be creative, and truly dive deep on how you see yourself in the coming year. So this is how it looks like. And the last one is clean eating and healthy exercising and all of that stuff, which I am so bad at. I have kept eating junk and junk and junk to a point where I felt I have an eating disorder. And oh my god, do not use words like that unless you know what you're talking about. And I just felt so bad about myself, and in the next year I plan to change that about me, and I plan to do not beat myself about it. And I haven't written or added a single thing on this page because it is your body and you know it better than anyone else. And that is why I had a lot of ideas for myself, but I just have written, I did not add anything, as this is something super personal, and my suggestion would be to try and find something which works for you in the longer run. So now it's correct. So I haven't added anything. You go ahead and do what you feel is best for your body. We will talk about brain dump. Now what is brain dump? Brain dump is basically us getting a lot of creative ideas at 2 a.m. in the night, or maybe while we are traveling or something like that. Of course, if you're using Notion, you will have it on your desktop and as well as on your phone. So what do we actually do? How do we do everything? What you have to do is, if you want to jot down some text, add some links, anything which comes to your mind, you do not want to miss it, you want to keep it for later, whatever it is, this is a brain dump, added everything here, come back to it later. As simple as that. And after that we have weekly agenda, again very important. Of course I have added today's to-do list there, but you can add it over here also, so that you can see your entire week if you do a weekly review sort of a thing. So we have a quote here. This is not the template which I created, it's pre-made from Notion and I copied it because I like it very much and I use it. It says that the better we get at getting better, the faster we will get better. Yeah, it's really nice. And then after that we have weekly to-do list for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So this is how it looks like. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory, and I hope you. So it's very simple. We have the month of October here. So whatever habits you want to have, running, meditation, 7 hours plus sleep, journaling, screen time, you want to do it daily. You just write it here, and then every day you do it, you just check it off, and by the end of the month you can see how well you have tried to keep this habit in your life. And I have just added one thing for the aesthetics, which is this calendar. Everything else in this template is very functional, and I tried so much not to add anything else, because seriously guys, minimalism is the key to keep our digital and physical spaces decluttered and clean all the time. That's it for this video guys. The link to this template is given down below. The link to my Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, everywhere I post a lot of useful content is also down here. So you can go and follow me on other social media platforms, and there is a Gumroad link. So if you feel like paying for this template, you can, but if you don't feel like, no pressure. I know some of us are broke here, so it's okay. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye, take care, have a awesome Christmas and New Year. And for people like me who are just sitting at home and doing nothing, good for us too. So bye guys, have a good day.
We have this entire misunderstanding.